So I just want to do a quick video on the thought diary, focusing more on some self-compassion, some kind of thoughts. So it's similar to the think, feel, do model that we talked about. It's exactly the same, just adding in this extra part of the self-compassionate element. So what is the triggering events, feelings or images? So whatever the suppose that's the situation, okay? Unhelpful thoughts and images. So what unhelpful thoughts you have in, I don't know, thoughts that I'm useless or I'm lazy or whatever they are. The feelings, obviously attached to that thought. So that could be sad, angry, frustrated, calm, neutral, whatever the feeling is. And then we're looking at some self-compassionate alternatives to the unhelpful thoughts and images, if there are any images. And there's some prompts at the bottom here that will really help you to do this quite well. So what would you say to a friend in this situation? If you were being a caring friend, is another way of looking at this. Is this fact or opinion? So that's also a good one. Where's the evidence for this? In what way is this an example of self-compassion? Okay, so we're trying to be kinder and trying to change our thoughts, our perspectives a little bit there. And then we've got the outcome here. So understanding and changing feelings. So what you did really. So that's really about the write down any change in feelings and what you did that helped. So if you changed your focus of attention, so again, that's the behaviours or the consequences or the actions in that think, feel, do model, and the outcome of that. So it could be that maybe you've changed your perspective and then you've done something different, or you've changed your behaviour there as well. So if you want to pop that down there as well. If you want to rate your emotions, so it could be, anxious as an emotion. So if you're feeling anxious, you could put 9 out of 10, 10 being the most, or 1 out of 10 or 3 out of 10. That might be quite helpful as well. And just see, if there is any change in feelings after you've been through this kind of question at the bottom. You might have been kind of a 7 out of 10 anxious there, but afterwards you're a 3 or 4 or whatever out of 10, and you can re-rate that there as well. That might be quite helpful. If you do have any questions about this, just drop me a message in the chat.